Welcome to my views and news, another video for you. Viewers, the peace agreement signed in South Africa has been made public now. Signed peace agreement with all the details. Now we are in a position to analyze this agreement. I'll speak about four important articles in this agreement. Which are about disarmament, about TPLF, about interim, transitional setup in Tigray, and about TPLF's links with other armed groups. Firstly, Article 6. Secondly, Article 7, 1b. Thirdly, Article 10, and fourthly, Article 11, which is about verification and monitoring. Who will monitor this entire peace process, which started on the 3rd of November, Thursday. Firstly, Article 6 is about disarmament. After the signing of this agreement, within the next 24 hours, the parties are bound to establish a channel of communication between their top military commanders. So by now, the channel of communication, I think, must have been established. First point. After the establishment of channel of communication, talks will start between military commanders on both sides, and talks will continue for around 5 days. So starting from Friday, you can say, from Friday, in the next 5 days, talks will be held between Tigray and Ethiopian federal military commanders. Modalities about disarmament will be agreed. They have agreed on broader principle of disarmament. In the talks, modalities will be agreed. And after that, after the agreement on modalities, in the next 10 days, TPLF will surrender its heavy weapons. So it means starting from the 3rd of November 22, Thursday, in the next 15 days, Tigray forces will surrender all heavy weapons, artillery-based tanks. Then they'll surrender their small arms as well. And surrender of small arms will be ensured in 1 month, starting from the 3rd of November, Thursday. It means that first 5 days on modalities, then 10 days for surrendering of heavy weapons, and then small arms. So in the first month, starting from the 3rd of November, Tigray fighters will surrender all heavy and small weapons, but Tigray's security situation will also be considered. Important article, Article 6. Article 7, 1b. TPLF will have no links with any other armed or subversive group operating in any part of Ethiopia. It means TPLF-OLA alliance is over. They signed an agreement. They reached a military alliance last year, TPLF and OLA. Now the alliance has come to an end. TPLF has agreed in this document that it will not have any alliance with any other armed group in Ethiopia. Thirdly, Article 7.2c. Article 7.2c clause, subclause. It is about TPLF, that TPLF terrorist designation will be lifted from TPLF. according to Article 7.2c. After TPLF is restored as a political party, next process will start. What is this next process? Next process is Article 10, transition integri. That after, I think Parliament declared TPLF a terrorist outfit. It means Parliament will lift this designation. Voting will be held at Ethiopian House of Representatives. So after TPLF has been restored as a political party, next process will start. And 1 week after TPLF has been restored as a political party, 1 week after that, within a week, the parties will agree on establishment of an interim regional administration in Tigray. And after establishment of an interim government in Tigray, talks will start about political issues. I think by political issues, it means Raya, Volkayet, future status of Raya, of Volkayet, maybe of Tigray's future as well, Article 39 too, and Tigray's share in Ethiopian federal setup. These talks will start after TPLF has been restored as a political party and after a new interim setup has been put in place in Tigray. Now, this peace process is starting from disarmament. So first priority of Ethiopian government is to disarm Tigray fighters. Then the next process will start. It will take around 1 month if it is concluded peacefully and smoothly. After that, TPLF will be restored as a political party and then interim setup. Why is that interim setup in Tigray will be finalized after TPLF has been restored as a political party? Why? Because TPLF will be part of interim government of Tigray. And TPLF will be part of the dialogue as well, political dialogue, which will start around 1.5 months after the signing of the agreement. If disarmament is successfully completed, next phase will start. TPLF restoration as a party, interim setup in Tigray, and talks about future of Raya, Volkayet and other political issues. So TPLF has been given a life by the federal government. It will be restored as a political party. It will be part of interim setup as well. It will be part of political dialogue as well. But all this will start after disarmament of Tigray fighters. And last article is Article 11, which is about monitoring. Who will monitor all this peace process, disarmament, interim setup, then peace talks and political talks on political issues, maybe election as well. Who will monitor all these developments? African Union, UN, US, because in South Africa, apart from African Union, UN officials were there too. Mike Hammer was there from US. From UN, Hannah Tate was there. But in the implementation, monitoring, verification process, only African bodies and experts will be involved. No one outside Africa will be involved. A team of experts will be established, a committee. The experts will be from Africa. And the parties will also nominate experts to be part of the committee. IGAD will be part of this monitoring committee. African Union, obviously part of the committee. African Union, IGAD, TPLF representative, Ethiopian government representative, and 10 other experts who will be finalized by African Union with some military background. They'll be comprising the committee which will monitor this entire process of disarmament, establishment of transitional interim setup in Tigray, and talks on political issues. These were the main points, main articles which we noticed and which we thought of discussing and sharing with you. So you can see that this peace process will not conclude in a few days. It will take months, if not years. First process will take around a month, disarmament. Then next process will also take some time. A few months this entire process will take if it progresses peacefully and smoothly. So let's hope and let's pray that everything is done in a manner which leads to peace and stability in Ethiopia and in Tigray region of Ethiopia. Thank you for watching.